I think we should try this. Right, we're not done. We have talents as well. There's a lot of stuff in this. I know. I'm sorry, but okay, so I guess in talents, you get a special thing. Like, I know, for example, that Pet Pal enables you to be able to talk to animals. Living armor adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills. So, it's a magic armor. That's kind of cool. Wait, so if you get healing, so you get healing on you, and 35% of that goes. Wait, skills of magic armor. I don't know. Maybe it sounded cool. I have no idea. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, but I'm thinking Pet Pal could be fun. Wait, opportunities. It gives you the ability to perform attacks or opportunity. No, no, you know what? Opportunity, I should keep that actually, because that means that when an enemy leaves my vicinity, I can attack him. It's kind of like D&D that, you know, if yeah, that's how it works basically. So maybe I should keep that. Tags. Okay. Oh, so these are my origin story. So I think Ganless, he's a soldier. I wouldn't say that he's a noble. No, he's not a noble. Let's just go with soldier, I guess. Instruments. Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in the music during the fights. Oh, I kind of like that one. Wait. Now, let's go with the flute. That's fine. The flute is fine. I think we're done. Let's start the game. Are we done? We're done. Let's listen to this. I haven't seen this. I have no idea. We'll see.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic.
Evil.
And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Okay,
And
what?
the magisters pointed their fingers at me.
Well, you did this,
Just
so...
as I'd planned.
You evil witch.
I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
Okay.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Don't know what that's about. But I think we're on the prison ship because there was a lot of random people about there. Like all of these characters were there. And my character as well, I think. So, yeah. Let's see now. We're playing the game, actually. Yeah. Take a look at this.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Oh, it wasn't.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
I think when you play as a skeleton of some sorts, they can speak to them. Like the skull starts to speak with them, and they can basically, you know, speak with skulls. That's how that works. Let's see now. Okay, so left mouse to explore. Understood. I also think that if I press Alt, okay, it's not up all the time, but I can see like stuff that I can pick up, and I think that when stuff is red like this, it means that I it's a bad action. So if I take this, this woman right here will beat me to death because she sees me as a thief just trying to take her ancient book. So whenever something is red, you can choose to do it, but you know, do it with caution, I guess. Let's check this.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
I think the voice is a little bit low, maybe. I'm gonna see if I can. If I can't, you know, do that. Maybe put the music a little lower. Let's see now.
I don't even remember them strapping me down.
Should be working. Okay, so there's a small tome here. Should maybe pick that up. How do I do that? Right click. There we go. I guess inventory. Okay, so here we can see my character. Basically, this is what he's wearing right now, rags and stuff. We have a grenade. Why do we have a grenade on us when we are captured is beyond me, but sure. We have a grenade. We have a healing potion, a resurrection scroll, our backpack that is seemingly bottomless, and the small tome. We should read that to see what it is. We have too long presumed Source as a virtuous part of the civil society. Yet we need to look no further into the past than the Source King's reign to understand the havoc such magic may wreak. One day another order must follow in the Source Hunter's footsteps. Sorcerers must be muted. The new model of Source colors provided by Vredeman, which means wrath guy man, I guess in Swedish, is proving the most effective. Sure. So it seems that I have some kind of color on me. That means that I can't use any of my abilities. Except from like basic attack, I guess. There was a vial here as well. An empty bottle. I'll take that. Okay, so B's backpack. That makes sense. Let's just walk up to this lady over here and see what she has to say. I wonder if I can... No?
Ah, you're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Sure.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Yeah.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Sure.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Okay, so you have a couple of options here. You pull the thing around your neck, demand to know why she collared you, give the manager a quick salute and report for you duty on the good ship. I don't know why I should do that. Sure, I'm a soldier, but it's like, I don't think analysts would just, you know, I think I would actually like try to like, what the fuck is this? Try to get me out of here. So you pull the thing at your neck futilely, demand to know why she collared you.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside of you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them. Or she might be playing a trick, don't do it. You know what? I'm gonna try to unleash them.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Oh no.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result.
No result.
There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
You know, let's just give her a salute.
The good ship Merryweather. But you can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in any army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
And what is that?
A
prison?
new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Okay, so I seem to be kind of like some kind of sorcerer as well. Like I have some kind of power within me that is not... the people don't like that, apparently. I guess the witch in the beginning kind of had the same thing. I'm gonna... I think the audio is still kind of low, so I'm gonna like fuck around a little bit with the noises. You know. We'll see. 40. Maybe. We'll see. Sure. That's fine. Okay, so I guess I should take my leave.
You've been collared and you've been told why. There really is no need for you to linger.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go then, lady. Oh, sure, there's blood on the wall here.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with her.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
Avoid looking into the room between the lurching ship and the smell of blood. You feel a little sick. You know what? You know, Gandalf is kind of like a guy that goes into the action, so he's.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
I'm gonna ask if I did it. You know, I'm gonna ask if he knew the dead man.
It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here. We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
This guy is kind of nice, I guess. Maybe we should ask her some stuff.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Sure. Do you see anything? You have like a thing above your eyes. Anyway.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwoken followed the source that did this.
What the fuck is a Voidwoken? Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
But what if I have space magic? You don't know that?
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
You don't know that. You don't know me. I'm not gonna do that. Tell her that ask if she's investigating her fellow magisters as well.
Finn was killed by Source. If a magister could do that, there wouldn't be a magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you.
Sure.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
So you want me to be a snitch? You know, snitches get stitches, as they say. But if you give me gold, then maybe. No, I don't know. Let's see now. Say that you know, snitch. Laugh. She really thinks you'd help a magister. Tell her your price is considerably higher than that. I don't know. I mean, Gandalf, he's not an idiot. He kind of likes to play the cards as well. So I think he will be like, you know what? We'll see. We'll see.
Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
And someone, you know, it's a killer. Ooh. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, so there you saw something, what happened. I went up to the body and was trying to look at it, and she didn't like that. she didn't like that I did that. So